What's up, everyone? In this video, I'm going to be talking about the top 5 best first mods to do with a G35 or G37 sedan or coupe, really any of the VQ Infinitis this video is going to be discussing about. The top 5 mods I list here, there's really none that are 1, 2, 3, or 5. These are just simply 5 different items that I'm going to list and not in any particular order. So first that I'm going to suggest are some updated headlights. And the main reason why is because these come with like chrome housing headlights, and honestly the OEM Infiniti headlights on these cars from this era are really like crappy made, and the quality isn't really all there, and it tends to fog up and get unclear looking, and they just look nasty and make the car look dated after just even 5 to 10 years. So I went ahead, my car did look like that, and I got some new black housing headlights for this car. There's of course the GTR style ones that you can get. I don't like those as much as just these ones look, so that's why I got these ones listed on this list. And now second, of course, I'm going to have my wheels, and just any wheels of any kind that you put on. I said these ones are bigger. These are 19 by 9s in the front and 19 by 10s in the rear. And I love the staggered setup and how it looks on this car. The fitment on my car is not perfect, but it is pretty solid. It's not horrible. I could definitely make it lower and probably make the fitment a little bit better, but since I daily drive, I don't exactly want that. But some wheels definitely improve the looks of the car and how it rides and feels. And I got some new tires, of course, on these wheels. There's some expensive tires, and some upgraded tires and wheels are always a great fit for any kind of car that you want to mod out. The third one here is actually a very underrated mod that I don't see talked about enough. Are these rain guards that you can put over the windows. I know that these are a controversial thing to list as a mod, but I like them for their practical daily use, as when it rains, it helps me be able to actually put the windows down just an inch or two and still keep rain out of the car. And I love the look on them too. I don't like telling people that it's really mod. I just like saying that's actually a new feature that I added, and it's just a nice little quality of life upgrade to improve your daily life driving around in one of these cars. So these are definitely a great purchase. They're very cheap. You can get them for like $50, I believe. And they're very quick install. It took me maybe 15 minutes to get all 4 of these out the box and on the car as they are now. And with staying focused on the cabin of the car, my number 4 item here is going to be tinting the windows. I've got 15% around on all the sides and the rear. I don't have any tint on my windshield on the front. And so I think tint's just, a very nice thing to have in any vehicle. Anybody with any kind of car probably agrees and wants tint on their car. I think this is the most universal thing that goes on cars. And no one's going to debate that window tint is definitely a great thing to have on your vehicle, especially for something like daily that you want to keep some privacy. It actually does help keep some of the sunlight out of your car during the hot summer days. So it's a great benefit to your daily, living with the vehicle. And the last item here for these top 5 things are going to be some kind of an exhaust. I personally just have an axle back, so these are the Revel Medallion Touring axle back for a G37X sedan. These don't make that much noise. They're pretty quiet compared to all the things that you can do exhaust-wise for these kind of cars. I love the way it sounds, and it adds some more character to the car and more just of improved driving around. It makes it more interactive, I would say. Hearing the car actually kind of give you some response whenever you hit the throttle and you're driving around the roads. So any kind of exhaust, other than probably just a muffler delete or straight piping, these things is a must-have, mod if you want to truly mod out this kind of car. And they just look great on this too. The beveled tips look great. I love the car from the rear, of course. So that has to do it for the top 5 first mods that you should do if you get a G37 sedan or coupe. All of these can apply to that. Of course, there's some other mods that I've got that I didn't really mention. That's just because they're not exactly must-haves or the best, first 5 things to do, such as maybe my mirror caps up here or even the spoiler. You don't need those, I would say. But the wheels, the headlights, the rain guards, window tint, and exhaust are definitely, in my opinion, the first 5 mods that you should do on a G37. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button for me. Much appreciated. I'm trying to grow this account, trying to get it going on Instagram and TikTok as well. So I appreciate all the views and likes, and thanks for watching.